Why do fear and surprise, or anger and disgust, often feel similar? How do we even differentiate between our emotions? These questions might seem simple, but they are at the heart of a complex mystery that has puzzled psychologists for centuries. The journey to understand emotions started in the late 1800s, a time when psychologists began to delve into the labyrinth of human emotions. They faced a major challenge from the get-go: defining what an emotion actually is. A myriad of definitions surfaced, each nuanced and unique, leading to theoretical difficulties. The lack of a universal definition made it challenging to isolate variables in empirical studies or develop consistent research over time. It became clear that there was a pressing need for clarity in the definitions of emotions. An emotion, as it's understood today, is a complex experience that brings about changes in physiological arousal, subjective feelings, and associated behaviors. It's often a response to a situation deemed significant by the individual. But the ambiguity remains. Are emotions and feelings the same? Are they interchangeable? Without a clear and agreed-upon definition, these questions continue to perplex psychologists. Moving forward, a significant portion of emotion research focused on emotional expression. It was observed that certain emotions are universally expressed and recognized, regardless of cultural differences. The expression of anger in the remote highlands of Papua New Guinea, for example, is strikingly similar to that in a bustling city like New York. This led to the concept of primary emotions. Different researchers proposed that there are between 4 and 8 basic emotions. Paul Ekman, for example, suggested 6 primary emotions: happiness, sadness, fear, anger, surprise, and disgust, with their facial expressions being universal. Contrasting this, Rachel Jack and her colleagues in 2016 used innovative software to examine facial expressions. They found that fear and surprise, as well as anger and disgust, were often confused in the early stages of emotional expression. This led them to propose that there are only 4 basic emotions. In conclusion, the study of emotions is a fascinating yet complex field. From the early attempts to define emotions in the 1800s to the advanced software-aided research of the 21st century, the exploration of emotions has been a roller coaster ride. The mystery of how we differentiate between emotions, why some feel so similar, and the quest for a universal definition of emotion remains ongoing. The world of emotions, much like the world of memory, continues to be a captivating enigma waiting to be unlocked. As we advance in our understanding, we get one step closer to unraveling the intricacies of human emotion.